Welcome to week 38 of Beloved Blackness. I'm Dr. B, and it's been a month since I last posted a vlog on Beloved Blackness. I've still been living in Beloved Blackness, and I want to share with you the last time that I spoke on the weekly vlog. I talked about Nakumkuba Day, and the ceremony was very powerful and healing. And I also wanted to share one piece around it, given that we're coming towards the end of the year. We're about to honor and celebrate Kwanzaa, and we'll talk a little bit about that more next week. But I wanted to talk about one particular aspect of Nakumkuba Day that seemed to resonate with many of the persons who were in attendance, which was a healing, part of the healing aspect of the ceremony, where I invited people to think about which generational line carried the most trauma, whether it was collective trauma or personal trauma, the impact of the Maafa. How is it being manifested, and in which particular family line? Was it the matrilineal line or the patrilineal line, or both? And I invited persons within the who were participating in the ceremony to just tell me the names of ancestors where that family line really has suffered the impact of the collective trauma of the Maafa. And so what I'd like to invite you to do as you reflect on the last week or so, or 2 weeks of our 2019 year, I'd like for you to think about that question for yourself. Which of your family lines carries much of the impact of the trauma from the Maafa? And then what I want you to do, what we did as a collective, was we began to speak life into those family lines as a group. And so people came up with living a life of wellness, having financial freedom, being free from addiction, living a life of purpose. So you think about, what is it that you'd like to see in that family line? First, name it. Name, this is the family line that suffers from the impact of the Maafa the most. Name what that is. Spell it out. And then say what you'd like to see from that family line in terms of the changes and the healing that you'd like to have. And start believing and having faith that as you speak life into the family line that has been impacted the most by the trauma of the Maafa, that you will begin to see changes, not only in your own perspective, but also the perspective of those around you who may be a part of your family, and to just have faith that that healing will take place, whether or not it's within your lifetime or not. And so I invite you this week to just reflect on that. And I'll see you next week, and we'll talk some about Kwanzaa. All right.